Well, ladies and gentlemen, we having a situation on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. We got a brawl on our hands here tonight in Backlash in St. Louis, Missouri. And I'm kind of lost. Damian Priest just busted open. Ray is leaking real bad, ladies and gentlemen. And now we got some personal issues right now. Damian Priest is south to heaven. Ray just got knocked out, ladies and gentlemen. And if you just now tuning in, welcome to Backlash, everybody. Live from St. Louis, Missouri, here on YouTube. And we got an epic show for you guys tonight. Also, in other terms, you know, happy WrestleMania Day to all that's watching and tuning in to WrestleMania tonight. Damian Priest is the one that kind of took out Ray. J-Roc, the new acquisition. Oh, on SmackDown and WCW Nitro. Well, by next week, we will have a definitive show they will be on. And now J-Roc tossed it. Oh, on those boxes. It is not looking good, ladies and gentlemen.
Looks like he's saying someone is not on his level. Headbutt to the back of their neck.
Damian Priest and I don't even know what to say anymore. This is just pure chaotic. Pure pandemonium, and there's a backdrop. Countered by Damian Priest. Countered by J-Roc. Each one of these superstars jockeying for positions in the title and the television championship division. J-Roc owns 2 victories over the champ. Damian Priest knocked out the champ. This is a pure brawl, not a match. LA Knight just got busted open. And the south of heaven. Damian Priest, the last man standing.
The following is scheduled for one fall and will be contested under Bloodline rules and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
We got the Women's Intercontinental Championship up for grabs.
She has to know the odds stacked against her here. Well, she agreed to the match. She knows what she's in for.
Well, AJ Lee, a former women's Intercontinental champion, and tonight she is looking to regain that championship back. Okay, tonight be the night the title changed hands. It will change hands 3 weeks ago. 4 weeks ago, actually. One half of the women's tag team champions, Kairi, Sane, and tomorrow, so in 48 hours, she will be defending those women's tag team titles on Raw against Blood Money Inc. AJ Santos, Diamond Santos. They will get their women's tag team championship match then. But since both women has been drafted to Raw, by default, the Women's United States Champion Toni Storm has been shifted over to SmackDown. She will defend the Women's United States title here tonight against Rhea Ripley.
She's holding on to her gold with a truly vice-like grip.
AJ Lee, Kairi Sane, that's straight a glitch. And here we go, AJ Lee with the Black Widow right out the gate. Oh, what a counter. As AJ Lee was not wasting any time. Kairi Sane going for the roll-up. One. Both women indeed showing their cards super early in this match. And that's a nice maneuver by AJ Lee. And a dropkick miss. And a loop-ass press. Oh no, AJ Lee. That's the thumbtacks. And down those right hands by AJ Lee, she is unwilling with some relentless attacks as she goes for the cover. Only a 1 count. Things is just not looking good for. Ooh. AJ Lee she's highly focused in this match, and this is our first official match. If you just now tuning in, ladies and gentlemen, it was a brawl right at the start of this show. Damian Priest knocking out everybody. Well, he knocked out Ray, he knocked out J-Roc. J-Roc took out LA Knight. And it's Asuka. Asuka is moments away from her championship match against Bayley. And Coming. Oh, she kicked Kairi right in the back. There's some double teaming outside, but there's got a counter. Oh, there's the clothesline. Excuse me. Asuka tossing her right into those steel steps. And AJ Lee facing a 2-on-1. Hey, that's what's up. And there's Scarlett. Scarlett is also in action later on tonight as well. She's taking out. Oh, what a foreign shot. Asuka, Scarlett both have women's champion. Happy birthday. Happy early birthday to your girl, fam. But Asuka and Scarlett both having championship matches here tonight. Hey, okay. Hey, mine's in like 3 weeks. I got about three more weeks. And there's a double axe handle. Try to go for the Kinshasa. And there's a penalty kick. There's the 1, 2. And oh man, a 3-on-1. Kairi Sane. Just, oh man. Yeah, my birthday is on 3 weeks to the day this Monday. So 420, literally on 420, it's like 3 weeks from that day. Whatever that day on, that's when like my birthday falls on. So me and 420 is like right on the same. We're just 3 weeks apart. Kairi Sane, Scarlett. And there's Toni Storm. Okay. Hey, that's what's up, fam. Hey, y'all enjoy yourselves. A lot of action here tonight in St. Louis. Hey. Yes, sir. Well, we just seen moments ago the Empress of Tomorrow helping Kairi Sane retain the women's Intercontinental champion. But tonight, well, in just a few short moments, can Asuka secure gold herself?
And she unleashes all of it with such beautiful precision. There's absolutely zero flaws in the way Asuka executes in the ring.
Asuka said tonight, no one is ready for her. Okay. You already got the weekend planned out, huh?
She is not someone to ever take lightly, and she plans to prove that again tonight.
Asuka is ready for this, but it's her challenge, her opponent ready for this.
Not totally sure what version of Bayley we're getting tonight, but I know this: Bayley's gonna handle her business.
Well, Bayley winning the Elimination Chamber going on a WrestleMania. Going on a WrestleMania, defeating Paige for the WWE Women's Championship, and now facing a former teammate, a former foe, and Asuka. They was a part of Damage Control, and now Bayley is all on her own here tonight, defending the WWE Women's Championship. I hope y'all have fun.
From Osaka, Japan, one half of the WWE, the Tag Team Women's Champions, Asuka! And her opponent, from San Jose, California, the WWE Women's Champion,
Bayley is ready. She is highly focused. She says she is going to do whatever it takes to hold on to that women's championship. And if you ask me, fam, this match can go either way. And you're going to see a clock in the corner. Each singles match will have a 20-minute time limit. This match. Bayley is working a wrist lock. And that's an arm drag. Cross body. Bayley going for the, ooh, no one there. Bayley missed. Now we're gonna see who gets the upper hand here tonight. Asuka not backing down, wanted to bring her best. You say you fell asleep watching the Hall of Fame? Yeah, I got home late from work. I worked and I DoorDashed a little bit before the rain came. It had rain last night. So by the time I got home, the Hall of Fame was on still. So I was able to watch it. It was like right on the Stephanie McMahon's, like her her oldest daughter, I didn't get the chance to see her speech. But the other two daughters, I was able to see their speech. And then I seen Linda's speech and then the rest of the show after that. So Stephanie McMahon, her speech was pretty cool, inspiring, touching. And then she cut the heel promo at the end, so that was kind of cool to see as well. And then Brad News Brown, and then she also introduced somebody that was, you know. Oh, you ain't see none of the speeches? Oh, man. You might want to go back and watch when you get a chance. If you get a chance. That's if you even want to see it, though. Because, I mean, like, I jumped in the shower, like, during, like, Demolition speech. And, like, I rewinded a little bit when it was on Dennis Rodman. But the way how he was talking in his speech, I'll let you see that for yourself. I won't say nothing on that, but I got to rewatch it. That's all I got to say. I have to rewatch it from, like, they do the little video package and who induct him and all that stuff. I didn't see all of that, so I seen the match of Andre the Giant and Hulk Hogan, and then they both their son and their daughter came out with Jimmy Hart. So I didn't really catch their speech either. I got to it like at the end. But I did catch AJ Styles. I mean, honestly, to be honest with y'all, I only wanted to see Stephanie McMahon's and AJ Styles. I didn't really like. I mean, the other people was cool, but you know what I'm saying. I didn't really care for it. It was just those two people that I wanted to see on the Hall of Fame. But it was still a good show, though. I mean, don't take my word for it. Won't try to go back and watch it if you can. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought something was off with him. Cause I'm like, bro, he's slurring in his speech ain't really coming together like everybody else's. His was like kind of off to me. So I was like, he either high or drunk or something. Like, I didn't know which one it was, but it makes perfectly sense now. The Asuka with the hip attack, and now just taking that exposing that turnbuckle. And she got that submission locked in, countered by Bayley. And now, referee gonna try to put that exposed turnbuckle back together. Meanwhile, Bayley, oh, there's the counter. Uh-oh. And there's a neck breaker. Oh, neck breaker. Yeah, that was like some crazy stuff. And wow, we got a new. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that only means one thing, ladies and gentlemen. Asuka and Kairi bringing those titles to Raw. Toni Storm, GirlSmilie, is officially shifting to Friday Night SmackDown. The Kabuki Warriors bringing some gold with them. And we're still live here in St. Louis. What a next match we got for you guys as we crown the inaugural openweight champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Welterweight Championship. Making his way to the ring from Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is
Well, Andrade El Idolo.
One of these superstars is our next champion, and it's about time, if you ask me.
And what a tournament this was to crown the openweight champion. Andrade El Idolo defeating Tommaso Ciampa in the first round. Then he went on to the semifinals, defeated Penta. And now he is here. Well, he also defeated Penta in the semifinals. And now tonight, the final round against the greatest of all time. The never seen 17, John Cena.
legend in my estimation, the greatest WWE superstar of all time.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
I cannot think of anyone that exemplifies what it takes to be a WWE superstar more than John Cena. Dedicated, resilient, and persistent, John Cena has it all.
The ethic he has is something that should be admired, not just by superstars, but by everyone.
In John Cena's eyes, there's never a reason to take a...
You said Taker need to go to school? And there's the open weight champion who is walking out with the title. We're about to find out in this next contest. And John Cena missed the crossbody as they lock up. Andrade getting the upper hand on Cena, driving him to the corner. We gotta get some separation between these two. Cena with the lockup. Cena driving him to the corner. Separated. Ah, yeah. And Andrade working that arm with Cena. And that's a, oh no, European uppercut. And now those right hands delivered by Andrade in a stomp. Oh, what a drop kick, no one there. And tonight, things is just changing for the, it's just everything changing here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. The Women's United States Champion, the Women's World Champion, has now shifted to Friday Night SmackDown. The Kabuki Warriors, Asuka and Kairi Sane holds the WWE Women's Champion and the Women's Intercontinental Champion. And they have taken those titles to Monday Night Raw. The landscape has definitely changed. Still to come tonight, Sami Zayn, Randy Orton, 3 stages of hell. First fall, I believe it's a tables match. Second falls count anywhere, and if it goes to a third fall, if it goes to sudden death, and it will be a I Quit match. And Andrade changed his mind. Oh, knocking him off the apron. Counter. Andrade seen it coming, working the knee. What a chop to the chest. As Cena. It's going to be a double turn. After I watch SmackDown, I really feel like they're going to do a double turn. You know what I'm saying? Like, when Sami Zayn was talking, the fans was like, shut the F up. That's how I know, like, yeah, he's finna turn heel. And it's actually coming, it's about time. It's about time Sami Zayn turn heel. I'm actually looking forward to his heel run. I'm hoping it be a good heel run. But Trick Williams don't need to do nothing with Trick. Let everything that's going on with Trick Williams happen organically, happen naturally. You don't need to change nothing. You don't need to add nothing. You don't need to take away. Just let him keep doing exactly what he's doing. He got everything. And he gonna be a good babyface just as well as he a good heel. I mean, he's a decent heel, but he definitely a good babyface. Yeah, I already know, G. Him beating Sami Zayn is gonna be the icing on the cake. Cause then you gotta go on here to go through a whole year-long storyline where Sami Zayn can't get the job done, and then you get the job done at the Royal Rumble. Then you go on to Saudi Mania, and go on ahead and win the world title or something like that. John Cena said, "You can't see me," with a stiff right hand right to the face. And a couple elbows right to the gut. And we got an epic show here tonight. We still got a lot more action to go, ladies and gentlemen. Got that street fight later on. Derick, Angelo, Seth freaking Rollins, Cody Rhodes issuing an open challenge here tonight. We still have Scarlett and GirlSmilie for the Women's World Champion. Kane and The Rock is also here tonight. And we cannot forget about that big dumpster match. What a crossbody. Roman Reigns, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Somebody is going to take out the trash. Hey, he tried to go for that back elbow. Cena with the counter. Cena. Vintage Cena is on the loose. There you go. And you know it, you can't see me. And here's the 5-knuckle shuffle, which also was set up. Oh, he's trying to go for the Andrade handle lock, hammer lock, DDT for Andrade. 1, 2, and Cena kicks out.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself.
Oh, man. Cena with the clothesline outside. Fired up. Cena going to the top. Elbow drop. Victory roll. Go for the bulldog. Monkey flip by Cena.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here. Yeah, there is no end to what more Cena's capable of.
Can't smell what the Usos cooking, man.
Check out this power.
And there's a power bomb.
Thunderous impact.
Referee at the counter file. We must have a winner here tonight. Cena. Is the title going to change hands in a count out? Is Cena going to be rewarded with the title?
Here is your winner,
No, sir. Cena win it, but we did not have a definitive winner. Some controversy. Should Cena be rewarded with the championship? Should we have another match later on down the line this Friday night on SmackDown? Let me know in the comments section below.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
Oh dear, Mommy's home. Rhea Ripley is out here and she is out for blood.
In a very short time, Rhea Ripley is developing a Hall of Fame career. The first woman to ever win the Royal Rumble from position number 1.
And Rhea Ripley is not slowing down anytime soon.
Well, Rhea Ripley defeated Bianca Belair to become the #1 contender for the Women's United States Championship. And ever since she has won, Toni Storm has been on the attack. And we did see Toni Storm early tonight. She was a part of that Bloodline Rules match. She was able to trap her opponent in there because AJ Lee, she had backup. They just did not come. Rhea Ripley, the Women's World Champion, and Bayley was all supposed to came to the aid of AJ Lee. But they was already trapped in their locker rooms by this woman. Toni Storm was able to trap them all in the locker room, at least for the duration of the Women's Intercontinental Championship match. That's also why we seen Toni Storm at the end of the match and not during that match. And Toni Storm, who has a stranglehold on that championship, she ended up winning it back in January of last season. She's been champion ever since. Well, probably longer than that, actually, since October. Her and Roxanne played a hot potato. Something like that.
From Auckland, New Zealand, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Toni Storm.
Toni Storm, the reigning, defending Women's United States Champion.
Undoubtedly the top title in this company.
And so far here tonight, only one title has changed hands. Asuka becoming a new WWE Women's Champion, defeating Bayley earlier tonight. We do not have a decisive winner for the Openweight Championship, and now Toni Storm and Rhea Ripley locking up. We still wondering on who is going to accept Cody Rhodes' challenge here tonight for the Men's United States Championship. And no one there for the drop kick. And Rhea just get tossed over the top. Toni Storm been a dominant Women's United States Champion, taking on all comers. She defeated 5 other women at WrestleMania in a ladder match to retain her Women's United States Champion. She then had rivalries with Roxanne Perez, Raquel Rodriguez, Scarlett, Julia. And what a suplex. And that's just to name a few. At WrestleMania, she defeated Dakota Kai, Victoria, Bianca, Rhea Ripley, and Roxanne Perez. She also defeated Io Sky. For the Women's United States Championship as well. She also defeated Zoe Starks. And it's just a list of superstars that Toni Storm has defeated just for the Women's United States Champion. And her on last year winning the title in the first week of Raw after WrestleMania Season 3. And what a roundhouse kick. She defeated Io Sky, and she went on to have a hot potato long year of a hot potato for the United States title. Before ultimately defeating Roxanne and Julia. And there's the 1, 2, and a kick out by Toni Storm. Rhea Ripley hit her best shots on Toni Storm, and Toni Storm is still, no one there. I was going to say Toni Storm is still on fire, but that ain't the case. Wait a minute. Who is that? Oh, the paparazzi with the camera flash. And this is exactly another distraction. Ooh, what a counter. Rhea Ripley in trouble. Power driver. 1, 2, and Rhea Ripley says not tonight. It's not happening on her watch.
If the champion continues this approach, the shoulder could get separated or damage can extend to the clavicle.
But Toni Storm just been dominating Rhea Ripley right now. And now drilling her with those right hands.
Doling out as much damage as possible, looking to silence the challenger once and for all. Well scouted by Ripley.
Missed the boot.
Got them off their feet here.
R2K in the building. What's going on, fam? And there's a counter. Oh, there's the knee right to the face. And there's a nice vicious clothesline by Rhea Ripley. And Rhea Ripley setting up for one more reptile. 1, 2. And she can't believe it. She kicked out not a 1, but 2 reptiles.
Ripley needs to become a little bit more brutal to close this one out.
It's not every day.
Yeah, B-Fab.
And the fans in attendance are clearly real.
And there's a leg drop.
They are to be seeing this match in person. Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
Clothesline by Toni Storm. A Storm trying to hold on to her championship. Referee at the count of 6. And there's a clothesline. Referee takes. Well, got to start over with his count. Rhea Ripley is just being dominated right now. Oh, there's a counter by Ripley. Backdrop. There's a headbutt. Oh, no. Oh, Razor's Edge hitting the apron. And now a face buster. And just tossing her. Oh, her head hit the announce table. You heard that thud in the table. And Toni's throwing. Able to get in. Well, showboating, getting in at the counter 7. Springboard. There's the drop kick. That's what I said. B-Fab is her mouthpiece. But I feel like Paul Heyman would probably be a good one for her too, though. If she dropped B-Fab and Nietzsche.
Twists the arm and a kick right to the midsection.
Rhea Ripley wasn't expecting this type of fight from Toni Storm's power driver. 1, 2, 3. And Toni Storm is a dominant champion. And she is making her, well, she is on her way to Friday Night SmackDown with that Women's United States Champion. What a match. He said the baddie's watered down. And we're going to get into a personal grudge match here, ladies and gentlemen. This is a superstar who has a problem with Dan Marshall. And he said he is looking to settle the score with him once and for all, but he got to get through Seth Rollins. Derick Angelo has been on a losing end since arriving. If you want to make a statement, you gotta go after the visionary, the revolutionary, Seth freaking Rollins.
This man, Seth Rollins, definitely has the ego of someone with a long list of accomplishments and accolades. This man right here, 2-time, let me say it again, 2-time Grand Slam champion.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
Well, Rollins says tonight he'll put Derick Angelo in the rear view as he make way and to make sure that he is going to be next in line for the World Heavyweight Champion.
Think about the history that this man has made. The first ever NXT champion, Money in the Bank contract holder, and the first man to cash in the contract at WrestleMania in the heist of the century.
One of the most gifted and well-rounded superstars, bell to bell, we've ever seen. Technical, powerful, high-flying. Seth Rollins truly can do it all.
Here we go.
So falls count anywhere. This one can go all over the arena, even into the streets. But you can only win by pinfall or submission.
The type of match.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. Kicked out.
A defiant kick out. That's what that was. He's letting everyone know. If you want to
And Rollins looking for a trash can. And the sling blade. Rollins being one step ahead of Derick Angelo in this street fight match. We're about halfway through the show, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man, those thumbtacks laid all over top of Derick Angelo. And Derick, face buster in the thumbtacks. Oh man, Rollins. Oh man, you can see the thumbtacks all on his chest. Oh, what a knee. And Rollins quickly got up. Oh no, is he going for it? Not in the thumbtacks. In a stomp through the thumbtacks. Oh my God. Oh. This is, oh man. I think a switch has just switched. Oh man, the crossface locked in. Oh man, what a scene right now, ladies and gentlemen. And now Rollins able to knock him off to the ground. Oh, right on the announce table. Submission locked in. Right into that barricade, and now Rollins tossing them up there. Now these two fighting on the barricade, ladies and gentlemen. And that's a backdrop. Wait a minute, countered by Rollins. Rollins looking for the backdrop. Countered by Angelo. Oh. And there's the Bulldog. Oh, with no one there. Oh, there's the splash as he goes for the cover. 1, 2. So close. What a night, ladies and gentlemen. We're a witness here. Rollins still got the tats right in his chest. And wait a minute. That spiky 2x4. There's a knee miss. There's a scoop slam on the apron. This is like, he going for the pedigree. Going for the cover. 1, 2. And a kick out by Rollins. What a match. How's everybody's day going? Y'all having a good day so far? Everybody cool? Cooler? Oh, wow. This match is crazy. Oh, German suplex. And Derick Angelo with that barbed wire bag, he changed his mind. Wondering what he got in mind. Oh, bringing some steel out. Rollins got another bag of thumbtacks. Rollins might be in trouble. Derick Angelo missed the senton, and Rollins saved himself. And there's a neck breaker.
Rollins can't find any reprieve right now.
And Rollins in need of salvation.
What's he open to find down there?
Just listen to the WWE universe.
Got that table. Crossface locked in, but and there's a counter. And there's that snake eyes. Oh no. 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 On the board. Oh. 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 1, 2. Oh man, he survived. That was deep right there.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this?
Oh man, he just straight gave him a stump on that spike 2x4. Oh man. Something switched at Derick Angelo found. Something has definitely switched. His head bouncing off that spiky 2x4. And now Rollins looking for the stomp. And will that be enough to keep him down in only a 2 count? Not enough. And that blood is leaking all over the place after that stomp on that 2x4. You can tell that really kind of busted open. And he got that submission locked in, and Derick Angelo able to escape.
Saving himself for the time being. This is a situation you want to avoid. Lights out, face first.
Rollins steers clear of that.
Right into those steel steps. And he looking for the stomp once again. There's a counter into an RKO. Rollins able to counter that. Grabbing that bag of thumbtacks. So all of it did not spill out, but now they're going to empty out the rest of the bag. This is turning into a bloodbath, ladies and gentlemen. These two is giving it everything they got. Rollins got, seems to me like he got a lot left in the tank. And a super kick. Right into those thumbtacks. Oh, face first. And a missed knee. Rollins now. Pedigree. And this could be it. 1, 2, 3. Rollins. Put him down. But Derick Angelo made a statement. Rollins is able to survive, but man, he endured a brutal punishment. He got a stomp through the thumbtacks, a stomp through that 2x4. And he was able to pull it off with a pedigree.
The following contest is an open challenge and is for the WWE United States Championship.
The American Nightmare is here, and the WWE Universe is euphoric.
But Cody has his emotions in check, and he knows exactly what he needs to do.
Man, what a match. As we got to regroup from that street fight. We got the American Nightmare. Cody Rhodes here tonight.
Does not retreat in the face of adversity, and believe me, Cody has had his fair share. In his original run in WWE,
He is the reigning, defending United States champion.
by the powers that be, after leaving the
Defeated Carmelo Hayes in his open challenge right before Crown Jewel.
staking his claim once
It was actually at Crown Jewel when Cody Rhodes captured the title back in March, and he has been champion since.
Cody knows that life doesn't always have happy endings, but he always fights with everything he has.
So for the past 2 months, Cody Rhodes has been United States champion.
Kept the spirit of the American dream alive. The
And
risk
who
is high, but the reward
is
sweet. Let's see
who's
nightmare
gonna accept this Cody Rhodes Open Challenge?
Oh yeah, a great challenger for the title.
Oh, is it who I think it is though? Oh, it is. Well, ladies and gentlemen, he is here. But the question remains, will we see a new United States champion? Or will Cody Rhodes survive the demon?
Finn Balor will always be known as the first ever WWE Universal Champion. After an incredible match with Seth Rollins at SummerSlam, Finn Balor forced to relinquish the title the next day due to injury. But Finn Balor continues to grow his legend here in WWE.
Can the demon overcome Rhodes? What a great open challenge. Acceptor.
Finn's opposition tonight is about to face the harsh reality that they need to slay a demon. And the WWE Universe has wondered if we'd ever see the demon again. But tonight, he's back in a big way.
For the United States title is up for grabs in this one, ladies and gentlemen. And fam, this one is a big one.
Introducing the challenger, the Demon, Finn Balor. And his opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
It's Cody Rhodes looking at the title one last time.
The energy in this arena is palpable. These competitors know exactly.
Cody Rhodes open challenge for the United States Champion. The Demon Finn Balor accepted this challenge.
Championship on the line, a champion on high alert. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in store for something special.
Indeed, this is going to be a special match between these two.
Escapes and establishes a wasteland. Down to the mat and gets his weapon position.
Still quite a bit left tonight on this epic Backlash. And what a hip toss. A toss by Balor. We still got Rock and Kane here tonight in St. Louis, along with Stone Cold Roman Reigns dumpster match. Randy Orton, Sami Zayn, our main event, 3 stages of hell. And we also have RC in action, where he defends the WWE Championship against JBL. GirlSmilie is just moments away before her big Women's World Championship. As she was just notified by Nick Aldis and Adam Pearce that due to Asuka actually capturing the WWE Women's Champion and being drafted to Raw, the Women's Intercontinental and the Women's Champion are both going to Monday Night Raw, which only means what a brain buster by Finn Balor, the Demon Balor. But that only means the Women's United States and the Women's World Champion will be switching shows, as they will be going to Friday Night SmackDown. Counter by Rhodes for a shot to the face.
With an open challenge like this, you are sending a message to everyone in WWE. You're telling everyone
Oh, that's the counter by Balor as he goes for the cover. Rhodes with those body shots. Counter by Rhodes and 2. A modified sling blade.
to the outside, get a little bit of distance.
Back in the ring.
And that's the sling blade. Balor sizing him up. Missed the drop kick. Rhodes able to counter. Balor. Double foot stomp. Going for the cover. 1. Oh. Rhodes got the knees up. Rhodes looking for the pedigree. And there it is. The pedigree by Cody Rhodes. 1, 2. United States Championship on the line. Cody Rhodes just got countered by Balor. And now Balor got countered by Rhodes. Rhodes looking for the cutter. Oh no, the crossbody. And Balor able to counter. And a scoop slam. Hey, most def, fam. Most def. I appreciate you coming through to the channel. And I just subscribed to the channel. Oh, wait. That's one of my channels that subscribe to the channel. And that might be it for the Crossroads. I almost definitely will be dropping a like on it. I'll coming in while I speak. And there's the moonsault. 1, 2. Oh yeah, I'm already subscribed. There. Back and forth, these two are just trading blows. Balor getting the upper hand. And now the hockey fight. Who is really going to step out of this with the upper hand? And Rhodes able to step out of it. And now Rhodes looking for the crossroads. And there it is. 1, 2, 3. And Cody Rhodes retains his championship.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense. What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.
Well, congratulations to Cody Rhodes picking up the win. But coming up next, the Women's World Champion is up for grabs.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE World Women's Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight. And in looking
Well, Scarlett already owns a victory over the Women's World Champion. Can she continue that momentum heading into this match tonight? That is the question here tonight, and we're about to answer here in a few short moments.
She truly believes that tonight will be her coronation. Hopefully, she's not putting the cart before the horse or the title before the actual win.
Well, Scarlett knows that she's going to have to bring her A game against this woman because this woman has dominated. over the past few years in this season, in this Midwest universe, she has dominated the who's and kept her reign intact. 14 successful title defenses over the whole year. And this is number 15. Well, the winner of this Women's World Championship match will go on to Friday Night SmackDown.
What do you think of the chances here tonight? I love them. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champs to mine, but not me.
Question looms over this entire scenario. Will this be the last night she carries that title around here?
All right, y'all. This is what we are. This is what we here for. This is what some of you has been waiting for.
And her opponent from Tulsa, Oklahoma, the WWE World Women's Champion, Dangerous Sane.
You win this title, you are primed for big things.
Are y'all ready? Are you ready? GirlSmilie.
Ladies and gentlemen, we could possibly see the title change hands and a new champion crowned here tonight.
Scarlett, they is hyping up the crowd. Oh, and a boot right to the chest. Springboard moonsault as Scarlett goes for the cover. Right out the gate. And there's guillotine. The guillotine locked in. Oh, and she returned the favor. Turnaround is fair play. And now the knees to the hamstring. GirlSmilie. Gonna have to be a little quick with her maneuvers, her offense, because Scarlett, she is focused here tonight. She is very impressive and super focused, as she feels like she is the one to beat. GirlSmilie. Oh, what a knee to the face. Oh, what a drop kick. And that knee lift.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way. She's got to let it roll off her back and forge ahead.
And GirlSmilie sizing her up. Oh man, choking her out. And there's the missed drop kick. She goes for the roll up counter. Oh, missed the knee. And she missed the boot. And now Scarlett with the strikes. pendulum backbreaker. And there's that moonsault. GirlSmilie got the knees up just in time. And now these two women just pure hatred towards each other. Back and forth. This is becoming to be very brutal, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and Scarlett just rocked GirlSmilie and hit the downward spiral. Well, we see a new champion. Title on the line, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, and she able to kick out. Leapfrog. GirlSmilie a little slow on the attack. She's gonna have to. And she came with another drop kick. Springboard. Moonsault. 1. What a match. And only 16 minutes and 30 seconds left into this match. 4 minutes has already went past. 4-3 and some change. There's a counter. GirlSmilie with another counter. And there's the snake eyes in the corner.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Counter by Scarlett. Elbows to the face. Oh, she looking for the last chancery. Paying on my homage to RC. We'll be in action a little bit later. And there's a boot to the face. And that might be it. And she kicks out. Uh-oh, Scarlett sizing her up. This might be the beginning of the end, ladies and gentlemen. If she connects with this, we could be seeing a new world champion. 1, 2. And Scarlett is just standing on the attack. GirlSmilie. Oh, what a right hand. She's going to have to figure something else out. Is she going for it? Devil's kiss.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
And GirlSmilie said tonight she was going to right that wrong from that loss. And will that be the reason, the way she does it? Is this it? 2, 3. And GirlSmilie retains her Women's World Champion as she heads over to Friday Night SmackDown.
WWE World Women's Champion, Dangerous Sane.
She still holds the gold.
And a long, dominant reign continues. Well, this next Raw matchup is a personal rivalry They're saying The Rock and the Brothers of Destruction. But tonight, he is going one-on-one with the man that screwed him over in that special guest referee match a couple of weeks ago. It was last week in that main event on SmackDown, Undertaker versus The Rock, special guest referee being Kane. Kane made sure that The Undertaker walked out of that match victorious. And now last night on Friday Night SmackDown, we seen Rock get his pound of flesh with both superstars. But tonight, he made things right, where he goes one-on-one with the Big Red Machine, Kane.
He is The Rock.
The most electrifying man in all of showbiz, a man who conquered our industry and then went on to Hollywood and conquered that too. What next for The Rock?
As the final boss. So tonight, he will bring the fight to the Big Red Machine, Kane. He will take him out. And then he will focus on The Undertaker next.
From Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE People's Champion, The Rock!
You better watch what you say, Wade, because remember, The Rock is now sitting on our board of directors.
Maybe I'll have a word with The Rock and get him to fine you for your insubordinates, Michael Cole.
The Rock considered by many to be the greatest of all time. They believe his face would be on the Mount Rushmore of WWE. Some of the all-time greatest rivalries in the history of our business. And now The Rock here once again to electrify the WWE Universe.
This is very personal to The Rock because of how Kane actually did him in that match. Rock said this is very personal.
WWE Universe, bask in the greatness of the final boss. Doesn't matter if the WWE Universe boos or cheers, all the same to The Rock. Love him or hate him, the final boss is a living legend.
It's got to be Kane!
From parts unknown, weighing in at 326 pounds, Kane!
The dark and twisted brother of The Undertaker. He may be even more frightening than the Dead Man. And he might put an end to The Undertaker's career, too. This superstar realizes the opportunity in front of them as they prepare to go one-on-one with the Great One.
Well, Kane is not showing any fear, any intimidation. But The Rock better be prepared. The Rock better be ready to just bring it to Kane. The Rock's trying to get a win. Would need a win over Kane. And there's a drop kick. Hey, Clarke.
He may be the final boss, but he's not our boss, no matter how many people he tries to bully into believing that.
But then we have a force of pure hellish destruction in the form of Kane.
Kane sizing him up for that choke slam. Rock counters. There's a DDT. Kane going for another drop kick. Oh, instead of big boot. Kane going for the cover.
He just pushed the finish line back a mile.
The Rock re-entering the ring here.
And if I was The Rock, I probably would be trying to find a different way to try to take out Kane. Oh, what a chop. That's that sidewalk. No, countered by The Rock. And Rock trying to go for that DDT. And the fans here in St. Louis screaming Rocky. Crowd has been electric here tonight.
This is getting awfully close to a count out here.
And now Kane is playing to the crowd.
Let's read the counter 8.
He got in, just avoiding the ref's count.
Oh, what a boot. And Kane still going for that cover. And Rock. Man, he over here getting whooped on right now, ladies and gentlemen. This is not what The Rock had envisioned when he took it on the big red machine Kane. The Great One did vow that he was going to walk out with the win tonight, but he knows it wasn't going to be easy. And there's the spine buster. Now, there's the cover. 1, 2, and Kane able to kick out just in the nick of time. That was almost a 3. Try to go for the rock bottom. Kane seen it coming. Kane trying to go for that tombstone. The Rock got a power bomb. Oh, it was first power bomb. As he goes for the cover. 1, 2.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Kane able to escape. Knee right into that gut.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
And Kane sending The Rock for a ride. Choke slam. And will that be enough to keep him? And Rock able to get out of that. There's a, oh man, what a counter. Counter again. Wait a minute, ladies and gentlemen. Undertaker. Oh, and The Rock able to escape. He was looking for the choke slam. Undertaker, he getting his pound of flesh on him. Oh, and Undertaker still connects with the choke slam. He kicked up. The Rock kicked up, but the Undertaker was already gone. Well, he ain't, we wasn't gone, but. Hanging him on the ropes.
Here we go again. Kane headed to ringside.
Getting out of harm's way.
Did you hear that? We're getting a close look at this intense match. Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury. When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear the kick to the head right there, going to trap the arm. All right, to roll up.
Going for the roll up. One.
He might have used everything he had left to kick out there.
Kane turns it around. Just ejected from the ring. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. And we can't overlook how devastating that DDT was.
Referee starting his count. Rock. I'm gonna have to try to. Rock just having his way outside with the big red machine Kane. You see blood all over the place over there. And now Kane, as he connects with the tombstone. Will that be enough to keep The Rock down? 1, 2, and a kick out. Vicious clothesline by Kane. And now the roll up by The Rock. Shoulders down, 1.
Kicking out at this point, this quickly, definitely sends a pretty serious message.
And there's the snake eyes. And The Rock with the splash.
I don't care how much you train, you can't prepare for a commercial airline when you're crashing down on you like that.
Rock dishing out those rights and lefts. And we just need, we have more questions to answer. Why the Brothers of Destruction trying to take out The Rock. What a match though. Rock holding his own and able to just bring the fight to the big red machine Kane. And there is the Rock bottom. Wait a minute, what a STO by Kane.
Listen to this place. It's electric.
And there's that counter. Rocks into a DDT. Hanging him on the ropes. Kane for a second one. Oh, wait a minute. Looking for the second tombstone of Rock with the spine buster. And now the Rock is turning this around for the most electrifying move in sports entertainment, the people's elbow. And will this be enough to keep the big red machine Kane down for the 3, 1, 2. And The Rock hit his best move, and it wasn't enough to keep Kane down. Kane is bringing, or he is, everything The Rock is dishing out to him. Kane is surviving and thriving. It might not look it, but I know he's probably in the head of The Rock. The Rock trying to figure out everything he needs to do to keep Kane down. He even hit a missile drop kick from the top. That's how you know. With The Undertaker interfering in this match, giving The Rock the choke slam. Rock with a clothesline to Kane. And now Rock going with the other elbow. Will this be the case? And no, wasn't that the case. Kane able to counter chop block. It's been brewing for the past few weeks, and now Rock trying to get some revenge on Kane, but you gotta wonder in The Rock's mind, after The Undertaker just interfered not too long ago, he gonna be coming for The Undertaker as well. And The Rock is going for a ride. What a choke slam. Choke slam The Rock. And now Kane is not done inflicting pain. But that snake eyes in the corner every time is definitely getting Kane right exactly not where he wants to be. But it gives Rock that opportunity to bounce back in this match. Rock going for the cover after the spine buster outside, able to get the win. He survived the big red machine Kane, but at what cost? What a match. And The Rock coming out victorious in that one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Action Championship.
Hey, I heard that Roman Reigns is interested in fighting Oba. just meat. No bread, no water, just meat. Over Femi. He is that man. And man, he is close. He is the former WWE champion in this universe. And now he is looking to go after the Intercontinental champion.
The ruler's dominance is not worth questioning. Yeah, Corey, not many competitors are eager to climb into the ring and face this man, that's for sure.
Well, just look at him. Who would want to mess with Over Femi?
Can Oba knock off the best in the world, CM Punk, and become the next Intercontinental champion? These are some questions we're about to answer in just a few short moments.
The best in the world.
And the fans are cheering, singing along.
CM Punk is just as brash and confident as when he first arrived here in WWE.
It's CM Punk's way or the highway, Cole. He'll never change, man.
And I'd argue that's one of Punk's best traits. He's a steadfast competitor who stands by every choice he makes.
Yeah, people don't always agree with him. Don't always like him, but CM Punk is always just being CM Punk. Is one of the most dangerous men in wrestling today.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is what it's for in this matchup, the Intercontinental Championship. As CM Punk, the reigning defending champion, defeats Javon Evans at WrestleMania. And now he got the ruler. As the ruler is ready, he is pumped for this. CM Punk say he is the best in the world for a reason.
In everyone's eyes, they all want this championship.
Can Punk knock off the ruler? Will the ruler knock off the best in the world? All for the Intercontinental Championship. Over Femi, CM Punk. And this match starts now. Punk coming out the gates. Couple strikes and a neck breaker to the ruler. A former WWE champion defeating McIntyre back in October. He had a short run as WWE champion before ultimately losing it back to McIntyre. McIntyre ended up losing the title to the RC. Punk and Irish whip. Try to go for the knee. Inverted DDT. And there's the clothesline. And Punk is definitely in control. Ooh, over with that nice clothesline. And now the ruler is on the attack of Punk. Those right hands and now those barrage of those elbow drops after elbow drops.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Counter by Oba. Ooh, roundhouse kick. And Punk rolling out, or coming outside because he knew Oba was coming out. Let him outside. Punk dropped the elbow. And a kind of the vice locked in. Oba with the knees right in the back. And there's the snake eyes. Referee at the count of 6. Over Femi, no one there. He didn't hurt his elbow trying to deliver it. And Punk was well scouted, had it scouted, able to move out of the way. And now Punk is back on the attack. Punk with another clothesline, able to miss. And over Femi sizing him up. Trying to go for the fall for Grace. Punk had it scouted. Punk was able to escape the fall from Grace by over Femi. And now Punk missed the knees once again. Hanging him on the ropes. Goes for the cover, shoulders down, 1. And there's the knee. Followed it up with the Bulldog. And that right there got over Femi seeing red. Looking for another springboard clothesline. No one there. And Oba said he went to the well too many times, and there's a counter by Punk. Punk said he didn't know exactly if he has what it takes to knock off the ruler here tonight. The ruler basically said that he knows he has what it takes to knock off Punk here tonight. And there's an elbow, no one there. Punk going up to the top, being one step ahead of the ruler, dropping a knee. Trying to go for the cover, shoulders down. 1, 2. And the ruler able to kick out.
You gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
And Punk going for that elbow, under the clothesline once again. And he missed for the 4th time, or the 3rd time. 3rd or 4th time. And there's a sidewalk slam. Ruler was going for the fall for Grace. Punk able to counter that, and there's a counter by the ruler. Oh no, this is not where Punk wanna be. Oh, he just tossed him around like a rag doll. The F10, 1, 2, and Punk able to survive, able to kick out. But at what cost? How much does he have left in the tank? There's that clothesline by the ruler. Punk going for the Falcon Arrow. This is the 5th attempt of this clothesline. And Punk able to connect this time. He was able to connect with that move twice. And the other times he was up short, and there's a clothesline. And now the ruler is being ruled right now by CM Punk. And there's the elbow. And that right there has split the door open for Oba Femi. And this could be the beginning of the end. Tossing him down like a rag doll. And there's the fall from grace by Ruler. Over. 2. And a kick out. And this is something that we don't see often. Over Femi with a big splash from the top. And Punk was able to get the knees up. Knees to the face. And a bulldog. And that roundhouse kick. And now Punk is feeling it. Looking, he want to put Oba to sleep, but Oba is not having that at all. And that clothesline by Oba almost took the head off of CM Punk. And Punk able to connect with the GTS. And I don't think he's done, ladies and gentlemen. Punk is trying to go for the cover now. Will it be enough? And Oba able to kick out, but Punk has another GTS ready to go. I see him, Punk looking for another knee. And a missed bulldog attempt. But that drop kick came out of nowhere by Oba. Oh, running right into the rail. Clothesline. And now Punk gonna have to go with the striking. He's gonna have to bring the punches to Oba Femi. And a spike power driver. That power driver could put Oba out. Punk is going to the top. And this right here, the crossbody. Counter by Oba. And a double X handle as Punk retaliate. And now going back to that clothesline once again. And this time, he able to connect. And there's the fall from grace by Oba Femi. 1, 2, and a kick out.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore.
And now Punk. And that's the GTS. That's gotta be it. And Punk survived the ruler.
Here is your winner, and still Action Champion, CM Punk.
Good job by our champion holding on to that title. He came out here.
What a match. They had to put on a classic. Well, coming up next, a dream match. That's years in the making. The only thing now is which one of these superstars are about to take out the trash.